good evening, and welcome to the premiere episode of Because I Was Bored by the YouTuber Mark Levins. On tonight's episode, Mark will be reenacting some of his favorite wrestling promos in the style of his many impressions. Sit back and enjoy. For our first episode, Mark will be doing a promo conducted by the wrestler CM Punk in the voice of Kermit the Frog.
The reason I'm leaving is because of you people. Because when I'm gone, you're still going to shovel money into this company. I'm just a spoke in the wheel. The wheel is going to keep turning, and I understand that. Vince McMahon is going to make money despite himself. He's a millionaire who should be a billionaire. He surrounds himself with glad-handed, nonsensical yes-men like John Laurinaitis. And I'd like to think that this company will be better once Vince McMahon is dead. But the fact of the matter is, it's just going to go to his idiotic daughter and his doofus son-in-law and the rest of his stupid family. Let me talk about a little bit of Vince's anti-bullying campaign, because the rest of it...
For our next performance, Mark will be reenacting the wrestler Eli Cottonwood in the voice of Sean Connery from NXT 2010.
What is a mustache? It's a little bit of hair growing on the upper lip.
I don't have one.
Nobody else has one either. But you know what? A mustache is for a real man. Out of all these people here, I have the best mustache. Just give me a few more days and I'll have a nice, thick mustache. But none of these boys will ever have one like mine. So do I have a mustache or do I not have a mustache?
For our next impression, Mark will be doing his Zoidberg voice, reenacting a promo cut by the wrestler Lex Luger.
What kind of disgusting, despicable lack of respect does that Billy, what's-his-name, show booking a match with the total package Lex Luger at Super Bowl Saturday? Super Saturday? I don't even know what it's called. It's Super Bowl Saturday? What's it called? Super Bowl Saturday? Can you afford to pay me to wrestle? I don't know. I'm one of the biggest legends in this star. The t-shirts are too tight, Billy. And you book a match with Ron Killings? Look at me. I'm a total package. I will rip him apart. I'm mad. I'm pissed.
For our next performance, Mark will be doing his Owen Wilson voice, reenacting a promo cut by the wrestler Scott Steiner from TNA Sacrifice 2008.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and then you look at Small Joe, and you realize it's not true. You see, normally when you go one-on-one with a wrestler, there's a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% chance of beating me at best. And then you add Kurt Angle, and your chances go drastically down. You see, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got 33 1/3 chance of winning, but I have a 66 2/3 chance of winning, because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance of winning minus my 25% chance of winning, and you have an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. Then you take my 75% chance of winning, if it goes one-on-one, and add a 66 2/3 chance of winning, and I have a 141% chance of winning the three-way at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. So I'm gonna break it down for you ladies. Would you rather be with me, or would you rather be with Joe?
Our next performance will see Mark doing his voice of Christopher Walken, reenacting a promo cut by the wrestler Sid Vicious from an episode of WCW Monday Nitro.
It all stops tonight. You see, Nash, you can wear any Halloween costume you want to, but you know and I know that you're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do. Think about that. I said that right, didn't I? You're only half the man that I am, and you only have half...
For our last performance, Mark will be using his Nicolas Cage voice to reenact a promo cut by the wrestler Bray Wyatt.
They say patience is a virtue, but in my estimation, it's a lost art. People want everything, now, and they want more and more of it. They don't realize that beyond their precious city walls, there's another world full of animals, just like yours. My world. And in my world, when one of my animals is sick or hurt, we don't let them fumble in agony. We put them down. Hey, want to see something really scary? Don't you worry about a thing, Abigail. I'm gonna put them down. I'm gonna put them all down. Boo! What the? Where am I? Why is it so dark? Oh man, did I black out again? I got it. Whoa.
Ha ha ha, what a funny man Mark
Why does
is.
this keep happening?
He would usually say at this point to like the video, subscribe, and share with your friends and family.
Was this
Don't
recording?
worry about Mark. This has happened many, many times, and no matter what he does, he can't escape from his torture.
Where is it?
Ever.
I can't find it. Where's the door?
Ever.
Where's the door? I can't find it. Okay.